Hey, what's going on? Happy Monday, or whenever you're watching this. I felt really inspired this weekend. I was at an event called the Thought Leadership Summit, held by a dear friend, Alex Agresta. And I was thinking about consistency over intensity. Consistency over intensity when it comes to our habits, when it comes to our mindsets, when it comes to what we really dream and wish for the world and for ourselves. And I think the problem is that so many of us get caught up in sprints, in bursts of speed, especially if you're in the tech industry. The idea being like, if I just work my ass off for 4 years, it'll all be worth it because I can IPO, I can sell my business, I can whatever, and then I can move on. But I think what's happened is that's been perpetuated across our culture, is that we're in this idea of a sprint rather than a marathon. And I think that the real solution here is that, I ask my clients all the time, how long do you plan on working for? Like, how long do you plan on doing this for? And most of them go, well, forever, like for the rest of my life, or at least as long as I can, think into the future. And I said, great, then why are we pretending or acting like we're only going to have or be a part of this business for the next month or two? So many of us work so hard when really I think the goal being, how can I consistently show up day after day after day and be able to do that over the long term. So a really cool trick that I learned from Greg McKeown in his book Effortless, he says, no more than and no less than. So every single day I'm showing up consistently with an idea of I'm not going to do any less than 3 really important tasks per day. And I'm not going to do any more than 5. And I know that sounds crazy, but the idea being that by sticking to that 5, I can do 3 to 5 every single day. It's consistency over trying to do 20,000 things and then not being able to do anything the next day, or the next day, or the next day, or the next day. And again, I get to do this with my clients every single day. And this is what truly allows us to move forward and plot along, right, the journey of 1,000 steps, right? Just taking one step in front of the other. And so that was what I was reminded of this weekend while I was speaking on stage, sharing Body-Based Breakthrough. I was like, man, I do this every single day, and I'm so proud of it. So my call to action to you is to find that thing where you can be consistent. Where can you find more consistency today over intensity? Have a good one. Happy Monday. Thoughts from the mat.